Hello, welcome to Celtic Crossroads from KILT Studios. I'm your presenter, Kenton Adler, Director of Advancement for Scottish Heritage at Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. Join me now as we explore an hour of music and story from all corners of the Celtic world. Our show is made possible in part by the Campbell Collection, a generous gift from the estate of the Duke of Earl, the late Robert Lewis Campbell of Earl, Arkansas. The collection consists of music and literature now housed in the archives of the Lyon College Mabie Simpson Library, and by the Lyon College Scottish Heritage Program. Hi, we just wrapped up a week of piping summer school here at Lyon College. In addition to Pipe Major Jimmy Bell and myself, we had guest instructors Willie McCallum and Jack Lee, and I'm going to open the program tonight with a performance from Willie McCallum's album Haley's Song and a tune called Games Night at the Loch Fyne.
was once as blithe and free as summer days were long, but a bonny whistling weaver lad has got me changed my song. My mother took me to the tune to warp a plague bomb, but the weary warping note has got to be sung and sung. To the weavers in ye go, fair maid, to the weavers in ye go. I reach your right, get in at night, to the weavers in ye go. My bonny whistling weaver visage pale and wan. Say bonny whistling weaver lad conveyed me through the glen. But what was said and what was done, shame for me can I tell. But oh, I fear the Kentry soon will ken as well as myself. To the weavers can ye go, fair maid? To the weavers can ye go? I reach a right, can net at night. To the weavers can ye go? To the weavers can ye go, fair maid? To the weavers can ye go? I reach a right, can net at night. To the weavers can ye
That was Happy A-Set by Cara from the album In Between Times. Just before that, we heard Smithfield Fair from the album Burns Night Out with Tay the Weavers, Gin You Go. Before Smithfield Fair, we heard Alison Kinnaird from the Harp Key with Rory Dahl's Port. And we opened the program with Willie McCallum from his album Haley's Song, with the medley that opened with Games Night at the Loch Fyne, The Fiddler, Reel of Bogey, Buntata's Scotin, Malcolm the Tailor, Wretched Man Am I, Dudley Lyle's Reel, and Jenny Dang the Weaver. Now we're going to hear from the Western Australia Police Pipe Band from their album Music of the Gale, and this is Journey to Skye on Celtic Crossroads.
the stories that I love to tell, they all took place before we fell, before they torture you and not like me. And side by side we could not be free. They tore us side by side, we could not be free. And I said, oh, I wanna see you there, I wanna feel your skin, your face, your hair, touch the dreams behind your moonlit smile. Just like before they changed our minds when we were free. Now the truth, it's always been the same. It all depends who's running the game. When strings get pulled, friends become enemies. I want it back, I'm on my knees. Oh, can't you see I want it back? I'm down on my knees and I said, oh, I wanna see you there. I wanna feel your skin, your face, your hair, touch the dreams behind your moonlit smile. Just like before they changed our minds when we were free, when we were free, when we were free, Lord, when we were free. In the moonlight you were beautiful, we both were innocent. We didn't think we needed truth, but the money it's all been spent. We didn't think we needed the truth, but the money it's all been spent. And I said, oh, I wanna see you there. I wanna feel your skin, your face, your hair, touch the dreams behind your moonlit smile. Just like before they changed our minds when we were free, when we were free, when we were free, Lord, when we were free.
Muck and rainy is the nicht, there's no star in all the carry. Lightnings gleam athwart the lift, and winds drive on wi' winter's fury. Oh, are you sleeping, Maggie? Oh, are you sleeping, Maggie? Let me in, for loud the linn is rowing o'er the Warlock Craggy. Fearful socks the Burtree bank, the rifted wood roars wild and dreary. Loud the iron, yet the clank, and cry a let's Max Meary. Oh, are you sleeping, Maggie? Oh, are you sleeping, Maggie? Let me in, for loud the linn is rowing o'er the Warlock Craggy. Abune my breath I darna speak, for fear arouse your walker right daddy. Calls the blast upon my cheek, oh rise, my bonny lady. Oh, are are you sleeping, Maggie? Oh, are you sleeping, Maggie? Let me in, for loud the wind is rowing o'er the Warlock Craggy. She's let him in, he's cast aside his creeping plaidie. Lawyer, worst your rain and wind, since Maggie knew I'm inside you. New since you're walking, Maggie, new since you're walking, Maggie. What care I for Hullet's cry, for Butry Bank or Warlock Craggy?
I'm Kent Adler. You're listening to Celtic Crossroads. We open this portion of the program with Western Australia Police Pipe Band from Music of the Gale with Journey to Skye. After that, we heard from the very innovative hammered dulcimer player Colin Beasley from his album The Legend of Dulcimer with Song of Storms. After that was Homeland from The Show with Cloud Cover, and we just finished up with Dougie MacLean from the album Tribute and Are You Sleepin' Maggie? As I mentioned earlier, we just finished up a week of our Scottish Arts Summer School here at Lyon College, and our guest faculty this year were Jack Lee and Willie McCallum, as they have been the last several years. During the course of the school, Willie taught a tune called Buzancy, which was written by the great John McClellan of Dunoon. And it comes to my attention that John McClellan was also a poet, and that he wrote a poem called Buzancy, and my wife Nancy brought that to my attention and suggested that I read it tonight. And so that's going to be our poem, our spoken word portion of Celtic Crossroads, and I hope you enjoy it. Buzancy by John McClellan of Dunoon. Away in the grey fields by lonesome Buzancy lie the bones of our comrades of the tartan and blue, where they fought side by side with the same dash and glory, where they suffered and fell by the land that they loe. The wee birdies sing o'er the heroes that slumber, the wild roses bow to the gay poppies dance, and the thistle of Scotland will flourish forever on the plains of Buzancy mid the roses of France. Away o'er the grey fields the dark dawn is breaking, and the black dreary war cloud soon will pass away. But there's many a fond heart at hame will be aching for the gallant young heroes that lie in the clay. The proud, rampant lion will aye stand for freedom. The French flag will wave to the proud victor's glance, and the thistle of Scotland will flourish forever on the plains of Buzancy mid the roses of France. This is Kent Nadler. You're listening to Celtic Crossroads, and we come to you every week from the Kilt Studios on the campus of Lyon College in Batesville, Arkansas. After the poem Buzansi, we heard from Myra Nakashi and Chris Newman from the Carolan albums with Colonel John Irwin. After that was the outstanding Uhlenpiper Liam O'Flynn from The Piper's Call with The Pleasures of Hope and Rick's Rambles. Then we heard from Shugel Nifty, Venus and Tweeds with The Tamanori. And we finished up the program this evening with Jack Lee from his Piping Center recital 1996. It's Volume 1. And Jack was part of our dynamic duo of visiting piping instructors for the Lyon College Scottish Arts Summer School. Jack played Donella Beaton, Geese in the Bog, Harry McAleer's Favorite, and Andrew and Colin Lee. We hope you enjoyed the program, and I hope we see you back here next time at the Crossroads.